That's something I would like to do, you know what I'm saying, Lord willing, make it to the middle age. I would definitely want to just switch stuff up.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to lie, bro. Been in technology since I was 18. When I'm like 40, 50, I might want to just do something different.
For sure.
And it's just,
I'm thinking when I'm 30.
yeah, I'm not for real.
Yeah.
Because it gets to a point where you reach a point in your career and you don't want to go any further.
Mm-hmm.
You could, but you don't want to. And at that point, you're just kind of doing the same thing over and over, even though technology, it's vibrant, especially cybersecurity. But I can see it already. Like, bro, when I'm 40, I don't know if I'm going to want to still do this anymore.
It's true, man.
I like it. It's cool, but I want to do something else.
I agree, man.
And it's important to give yourself that option. Like, I've worked hard to give myself that option in the future. Like, okay, I'm working hard. I'm stacking bread. I did what I needed to do. And I didn't make crazy, rash decisions to give myself options. I think it's important to work to a point to give yourself options. And don't shoot yourself in the foot because you want this short-term game. I think it's a Chris Rock joke. People always say that life is short, but when you're struggling, life is long.
Yeah.
You start to realize like just how long life is when you're just struggling, living check to check. And I like to think of it like that. Like, man, if I make it that long, I need to be on top of my game.
Yeah.
And you got to make right decisions and surround yourself with good people.
What's going on, y'all? It's Coach Williz once again. We're back. This is the Be Eazy Show, bringing topics to you every single episode, helping you live your life easy. That's the plan and the mission of the podcast. Whatever platform that you're listening to this on, whether it be YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, you can like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share with somebody. Support is gladly appreciated. So once again, like I said, I'm Coach Williz. As always, man, we got the finalizer on this joint with us.
Man, that fan is nice. That mug moves air. I was going to replace it when I first got in the house, but a big blade fan, that's the move.
Yeah.
That mug just... Anyway.
Ain't not loud either.
It's not, bro. That's that stealth design, you know.
Had that same constant sound. Ding, 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 ding.
That's because the chain broke.
Oh, we got one of them. We got one of them white ones in the house.
It seems like those things just squeak perpetually.
That thing is crazy.
Like it's
loud.
about to come out the
like
ceiling.
A lawnmower in the room, man. I'm like, golly, bro.
But it was $50.
Oh, it's cheaper than that.
For real?
Cheaper than that, man. Yeah.
How you been, man?
Been good, man. It was a productive weekend. We found a new rec center.
Y'all had to switch locations? Y'all got kicked out?
Nah, we didn't get kicked out, but everybody was complaining that it was too far. On my end, it wasn't.
It was prime real estate.
It was, you know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, this ain't that far.
You go get the boys, come back.
Easy?
You done.
I'm like, bro, this is straight. But then I was thinking about, I was like, bro, it makes sense because from the highway to my house is a push. But now you're having to push even farther out.
It's really not that much of a push to your house in the highway. It's like 15 minutes.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, to get off of the highway, bro.
Yeah.
Once you get off of the highway,
it's another 15.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But now I'm passing my house to go even further.
Oh, it's that way.
Bro, it's yeah, bro.
I thought it was the other way.
No, bro.
I thought it was west.
No, bro. It's east. Even further. I'm talking about further east, bro.
Okay, then yeah, that's a push.
Out there.
That's a push.
And now it probably like, really like, dang, this is kind of far.
Dang.
Close to it, bro.
Yeah,
and,
no.
They was like, everybody was like, man, it's too far, bro. It's too far. So I was like, all right, man. So we found another spot on the east side. Little rec center right there on the east side. I said, bet, man.
Where?
Shout out to Pitts. Pitts Park right there on like Lottie. Well, off of Lottie. It's like right there in the neighborhood off of Lottie. Like 19th and Lottie, man. I ain't got to hold no.
Is it a building?
I ain't got to be disclosure. Yeah, bro. It's a park. Pitts Park. Yeah. It's right there connected to the park. It's the rec center. Like I said, I ain't got no, you know what I'm saying, no ties to it. So, but yeah, it's just right there, bro. And the court that we was going to before, and that one I don't want to say because that one's out there. And it's kind of close to a brother, you know. But the other one that we was going to before, bro, I'm talking about like full size court.
Yeah.
Like full size, 3-point line, full size, half court and everything, full size court. Can run 5-on-5, not tripping over everybody. Pits, completely different story, bro.
Half.
It's a full court, but it's small, bro.
Yeah.
Like this is the 3-point line on the side, and then this is out of bounds. It's like no space, bro. So like we like, hey, the wall is out of bounds. Not even the lines. The walls is out of bounds because it's so small in there. And then like the half court is like 5-10 feet away from the 3-point line. I'm like, bro, this thing is. So I was trying to tell everybody, bro, let's just run 5-on-5. They was like, no, bro, we only got enough for 4-on-4. And we ran 4-on-4. We was still like over, like walking on top of each other because there was no room to really run around. So then we ran one game on 5-on-5. It was crazy, bro. Everybody bumping into each other, people on the ground and stuff.
It's that small?
Bro, it was not big at all, bro. It was not big at all.
This is what y'all wanted.
I was like, bro, hey, because
I gave y'all what y'all wanted.
It was crazy, bro. Like the other time, like, play so far, like I was normally like the first one out there.
Mm-hmm.
Even after I picked up Avery and Baby, I was normally the first one out there. And I'm calling everybody, hey, bro, you coming? They're like, yeah, we on the way. We changed location, go to the other one. I'm over there at my parents' house. I'm like, bro, this place ain't that far.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, I'm going to just chill out because we don't need to meet up until 5.
Yeah.
I'm going to chill out, bro. Everybody calling me at like 4:30, like, bro, I'm here.
Cool.
I was like, I still didn't come to close till 5, but I was
I'm on the way.
But everybody was like, yeah, bro, I'm here. I was like, oh, so this place is that close to everybody. So, yeah, man, we get in there. They was like, yeah, man, this place too small. Like you said, bro, this is what y'all wanted.
They never grateful.
You know what I'm saying? I can't please all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying?
You can't.
But, like, we ran some good games. And, like, the other thing that it makes it good, but it makes it bad at the same time is that people go to this one.
Ooh.
So we didn't even have to worry just about all of us showing up. Other people was there. So we got to run games with other
Easy,
people.
my brother.
Yeah, we got to run games with other people versus versus letting, like, at the other place, bro, we couldn't get a soul to show up to the other one, bro, outside of just the people
Did
we
people
invited.
work there?
Yeah.
That seemed like a cool job.
Easy money, bro. Easy money. Like the
Seemed
little,
like a
I'm talking about the
cool
neighbor,
job.
like the kids. Like, I'm pretty sure people just do it as like a little latchkey program, probably what it is. Like after school, kids will be up there and they'll feed the kids. And then I think maybe around 6:30, bro.
Everybody gone.
The kids is gone. So we just up there because it don't close till 8. We just up there hooping. And it's pretty much empty.
Yeah.
It's just us and the people working it. So, yeah, we found a new spot. So that was cool, man. We did that. And then Saturday, bro, I just spent the day catching up. Just getting caught up, bro. Like, I was behind on everything this week. Schoolwork, my actual work.
Your schoolwork.
My schoolwork, man. I was talking about, bro, I had a quiz that was like 2 weeks late. Took it over the weekend.
What's the penalty?
I'm
I'm surprised the teacher even accept late
bro,
work.
every day that is late, you miss a point. So I'm already 14 points in the hole.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's
so,
fair.
86 is the highest I can get. Just got to work with that.
That's if you get 100.
That's if I get 100.
That's if you get 100.
That's if I get 100, bro. I took one quiz and I just completed that joint, said 5 out of 10. But you got a second. And this one is coming up. This one is just about to be due. And it was a 5 out of 10, and you guys 2 tries.
Bro, how does Mariah feel about that?
Bro,
because they go hard.
Bro, I'm talking about, like, bro.
For those A's, and you like, 6 out of 10, not bad.
Bro,
I had 7 out of 10, not bad.
I gave him my all, man. I'm done here, taking a nap.
Baby, I've been studying. Like, you studied for 10 minutes.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm taking a nap, man. And on the second attempt, bro, because they give you 2 attempts on the second attempt.
For real?
Yeah, you only got to fix the ones that you missed.
Same question.
Same question.
I just didn't know bag.
I'm like,
taking pictures, recording.
Easy
like,
money,
make sure
man.
I don't forget nothing.
Easy money, bro.
Yeah.
So
100%.
Bro, Mariah was like, bro, you just got it so easy, so easy. She was like, you need to start taking your quizzes more seriously. So
What for?
why?
Yeah.
And I had another quiz. I thought it was 2 attempts. So I'm just breezing through it. Just let me get it.
Yeah.
Just let me take a picture of the answers when I'm done. Let me just get through this.
Yeah.
Bro, that joint was, I got a 6 out of 10 on that joint. That joint said 1 attempt. I said 1 attempt.
What you mean? Call email the professor. Something wrong.
Bro, I was like, this is why you need to start taking it serious. I was like, Mariah, why? Well, I was like, Mariah, Cause bro, I got a 70. I don't know how. I thought the highest I would have got on that midterm was a 76.
Mhm.
Cause I got a 56, and I thought after the points were given back, bro, I got a 79 on that joint. I said,
Okay.
Mariah, look at this.
Who knew?
Who knew? Y'all can't mess with me. I said, Mariah, I took a nap during this quiz. I don't want you stressing no more about none of this
Dang,
stuff.
that was the one you just fell asleep on.
I just fell asleep on it, bro.
You're
Walked out
paying
with-
to go to school. This isn't free. Like, you're paying money to be in there just blowing it off.
Walked out with a 79, man. That's gotta hurt somebody that really went hard, bro. That's gotta hurt somebody. But it's like, granted though, these is easier.
Mariah staying up till 2 o'clock in the
bro,
morning.
you know what I'm saying? You gotta like understand it though too. Not just because it's a graduate program, but like these is intro classes, bro. Like I'm in intro to economics, intro to world history,
I get it.
intro to geography, man.
I
like,
get it.
Like it's all intro classes, bro. So you should be able to sleep through these joints. But yeah, man, that was the weekend, man. I caught up. We watched LSU beat Iowa. But that girl, Caitlin Clark, she is the truth.
Okay. Congratulations, ladies.
But we gotta understand, look, man, just because one person that we don't agree with and they're very outspoken and very just all about themselves, bro. Like, you know, they show off, they just play with emotion, they play with feelings, bro. Just because they do that, we don't have to say that they're less of a human and we don't have to diminish their
What
character.
are you talking about?
Bro, it was a girl, Angela Reese. That was her name. Angela Reese for LSU. And LSU's team, bro, like, I was telling them, right, they hood. LSU's team is hood, bro.
Okay.
And like,
all
bro,
right.
one person on the team scoring a 3,
Mhm.
the whole team, like, they running down the court, 3s in the air, they flashing in other team's face. That Angela Reese girl, she was doing the gritty in the middle of the game and stuff, dancing on in the middle of the game, bro, in the middle of the championship game,
Did
bro.
they destroy him?
Oh, beat them, blew them out.
Okay.
Blew them out by like 20 points, bro.
Okay, then yeah.
And they scored the most points in like women's basketball championship history.
Okay.
They scored 102 points. Like the women, bro, scored
Dang.
102 points, bro. Like they blew these
This
girls
is college.
out. College, bro. Like these girls was hooping. And after the game, like I said, the girl on the Iowa team, bro, that Caitlin Clark, that girl's the truth. She like the Steph Curry of like women.
Okay.
Like, pulling up from the logo and stuff. But like before, bro, when she was winning games, she was like pounding on her chest and everything, like doing like the John Cena and everything, like pointing at the other team, like, you know, like showing off, you know, like, bro, I blew y'all out. And I'm that one.
Yeah.
So after the game, LSU's players was all like this in her face and stuff. And they was pointing at their fingers like, we getting rings, we getting rings. ESPN and everybody on the news the next day talking about, you know, these women, they don't know how to act. That was classless. They don't have any good sportsmanship, stuff like that. Remind you, know, LSU's team is hood, bro. So they like, they black. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say they black.
We all know what you're
Iowa's team is not.
Obviously.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they pointed at like, and it was like, bro, like, I need y'all to understand, like, Caitlin Clark walked off the court after they lost. Of course, you're going to walk, you know, so you just lost. In the championship game, she walked off the court, go to the locker room and everything. And they was like, you know, she just took the loss. She just took it like on the chin and just, she didn't show off and none of that stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you lost. But like when she was winning games, bro, she was flexing in other teams' face. Like there was a game where she had a buzzer beater and she running in the stands. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Kobe jumping on the joint and everything, like waving out, like, bro, I'm the, like, so it's like.
Isn't she great?
Like, we love this.
She's just
you know
swell.
what I'm saying? She's just showing how good she is. You know, it's just
future
a part of the game.
WNBA prospect.
It's a part of the game. We respect it.
Yeah.
So I was just like.
Doesn't get any better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. We got to understand. We got to put it in proper context, bro. But
these nappy-headed hoes, they're doing too much.
They're not getting it out here. Yeah. LSU's team was hood, bro. And they was hooping.
What makes them hood?
I think what makes them hood, man, is
we got to stop calling our black women just hood.
I guess I can't call them hood either.
Yeah, like, what, like,
I don't think
quit
so.
saying that.
Well, let me not go there.
We like to call extroverted black women hood when they really not hood.
That's true, man.
It just seems like if a black woman is extroverted, hey, dang,
I'm in the wrong.
She's ghetto. Like, no.
Now that's
don't get me wrong. It's some ghetto girls out here.
It is, but yeah, that's true, bro. That's true. Just because she expressive and just because she chooses to like be, outgoing or, an extrovert, that don't necessarily make her hood. You know what I'm saying? Neither does the dreads and the tattoos either. You know what I'm saying? That don't make you hood either. Which a lot of them did have dreads and tattoos, That don't
Nothing
make
wrong
you
with
hood.
dreads and tattoos.
So I don't know, man. I guess I've always been accustomed to just calling it that, but now I have to think about what else would I say. You know what I'm saying? They're just them.
Yeah, exactly.
They're just them.
If it was any other race and they were loud and extroverted, it's just like, man, she annoying.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, they probably annoying, but we wouldn't throw something like a stigmatized word on them as hood or ghetto.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That makes sense.
It's just like, dang, that girl loud.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. She's just loud.
Or annoying.
And she's going to be loud how she loud. Mm-hmm. That's just how they talk. It is what it is. Yeah. But this young lady, she in college. Mm-hmm. She in college and she a sportsman or sportswoman. My bad. Sports day. Yeah. But but yeah, so it's just I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But anyway, my weekend, it was cool. Right. Finally, I had to cut the grass a second time. That first week I cut it, I had to cut it like higher than normal because it was wild back there. Went back through, cut it some more. I went fishing this weekend too, bro. Didn't catch a thing. That Saturday, it was just too windy, bro. It was cold and it was windy. I went to Hefner. And it was just so windy, bro, because I saw some fishing reports. It was like Hefner doing some things with crappie. Yeah. And nothing happened.
But are they doing things with crappie on the bank? Or are they doing it out there in the middle of the lake?
I don't know, man. It might be in some spots. It's typically, I don't know, bro. I don't even know. But I went to a couple spots out there, bro. And I ended up leaving because it was when I say it was cold, I didn't think it was gonna be that cold. But like wind, plus expert like to the water, it was like probably like 48, 45. I'm like, man, this is cold. But the night, not the night, but the morning we went fishing, it was cold, but it wasn't like crazy.
Yeah, it did.
But at Hefner, bro, I was like, man, this is not it. Didn't catch nothing. But yeah.
Yeah, no, it was windy on Wednesday. I remember that. And it got stupid windy on Wednesday.
But I didn't go fishing on Wednesday.
No, my bad. Saturday. It was windy.
It wasn't stupid windy though, bro.
But I know it got crazy. Like, this is how I know it got crazier towards the end of the day. Because I told Mariah, I was like, Mariah, if I finish on my work, which I didn't.
Yeah.
But if I finish on my work, Mariah, I'm going hooping.
Yeah.
I'm going hooping. And it was at like, I checked outside at like 5 or 6, man. And you was probably already done fishing by then.
Yeah, I went in the morning.
6, and it was windy then. I was like, all right, ain't no point. But that was that, man.
Trying to get everything ready for the garden. But bro, I did the math. I'm burping right now. I did the math, bro. Mm-hmm. To finish that little part over there that I'm wanting to do, it's gonna be like $500. And I'm just not trying to spend $500 like that. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna have to. I'm trying to like just space lumber? It out. Bro, lumber alone probably gonna be like $200-300 because it's expensive. Everything is so much more expensive now. I went to Home Depot and it seemed like the price is doubled.
Oh yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, last year this same thing was $25. Yeah.
I'm like, bro,
and now it's $50.
You telling me a 2x4 is $8? $8? I'm like, y'all ain't got none under 4. None under 4.
Yeah, man. So I gotta go do that. I got some seeds though. You want some habanero seeds, man?
I do, man.
I'll get you some.
I do.
Ask your mother-in-law too. Ask anybody. Like, I got a gang of pepper seeds over here. I'll show you in a minute, like when we're done. But a gang of pepper seeds. So all this year I'm just growing straight peppers because I need something that I can grow. I might grow like something fun, like radishes or something. I ain't never had a radish in my life, so I typically go something fun. But I want to grow something that is easy to dry and preserve. Because I was growing cucumbers and okra, and I was thinking to myself, bro, I can't do nothing with this when it starts popping off. Because I just had a refrigerator full of cucumbers, and I can only make so much cucumber water.
Yeah,
you know, one cucumber gonna last me a few days.
You fry that okra though.
Nah, bro, I wasn't trying to do that. Nah. In the past, bro, I would pickle the okra, and it was good. I like pickled okra. But it takes a long time to just get it. You got to make sure it's good. Yeah. You got to do it. I was like, bro,
when it's going, it's going.
Yeah, I had to realize that I was pickling okra in the pandemic. I didn't have no job.
Nah.
I wasn't working.
The world,
Yeah,
man.
all I was a farmer.
Yeah.
That's all. I had nothing but time but to
Yeah.
just collect unemployment
That was it.
and farm. That's all I was doing. But now I got so much other stuff to do. Like, I ain't got time to do all that. But it's nothing for me to just throw a bunch of peppers in the air fryer, dehydrate them up, and just throw them in a Ziploc bag. And we good for the winter.
Yeah.
I can churn them up and turn it into powder. We
That
good.
makes sense, yeah.
That's what you got to grate some habanero peppers, man.
Yeah, man. I need to.
So that's pretty much it. About to start a new book. That's pretty much it, man.
You cook with habanero peppers a lot, man?
I have not. No.
I have, but I cannot get that. I can't get either that Mexican kick or that Haitian kick. I can't get the kick that they get. Bro,
What you mean?
Like literally, like when you drop the habanero, like what I just make. Dang, what I just cooked with that habanero pepper.
Are you cooking it fast or you cooking it slow?
Cooking it slow. But I'm not cooking it for hours though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not letting it sit in like the sauce or something for hours.
Okay.
So like that's what we just made. We just made this sauce with this chicken that we made. It's chicken that we put on with the rice.
Yeah.
And the sauce wasn't exactly how I seen my mother-in-law make it. Of course, I like added my own twist to it.
Yeah.
But I know that when the sauce is going and while the chicken is back in there, you drop that habanero pepper in there.
Does she cut it or she leave it whole?
She depends. Like they call it pima. And it was like you either pop it or you don't. And sometimes she won't, but it'll still have a kick.
Yeah.
But like you'll know as soon as you eat it, like, oh, you popped this one.
Yeah.
Because this is stupid hot.
Yeah.
But all I did was cut slits into mine.
Yeah.
And stick it in there.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want the seeds getting loose in there and everything. It's just getting crazy hot. But it had like no kick. And I was telling Mariah, like, do you taste it? And she was like, nah, not like that.
Are y'all getting the habaneros from the same place? Maybe you just
Yeah.
got a boo-boo habanero.
I think that's what it is though too. But I
when
think
you
also,
grow them, when you grow it,
they gotta be.
it's different, bro.
Yeah.
It's different.
And then it's like, on top of that, I know she'll be like one of the people that like, she'll let it sit either in the oven or on the stove for like hours.
Yeah.
In the sauce, so like,
yeah,
it can really get in there.
yeah.
I think I just did mine the other day. I put a jalapeno pepper in there. We made this smothered chicken and mashed potatoes. That joint was good. And
Boy, y'all be throwing down.
it was good, man.
I don't be cooking like that no
It
more.
was good, man. I always do it on nights where I say I got no time, bro. Being there for shout out to Mariah, man. Me and Mariah made these tacos, man. We didn't make our own tortillas. Okay, but we made these tacos, man. And because on Friday, it was Mariah's rest day on Friday. So we at the house and she was like, all right, we can cook together. So we made our own homemade pico, made our own homemade guac, and made the shrimp tacos, man.
Oh, shrimp. Was it raw shrimp?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's the way to go.
Bro, you bought cooked shrimp?
Some people do. I have in the past, but
we did it one time.
was it frozen raw shrimp or was it raw? Like
frozen?
I think frozen raw shrimp is just as bad
we
as
did
cooked.
frozen raw shrimp, but we bought cooked shrimp one time.
Yeah.
One time.
Yeah.
And we was trying to be quick. We was trying to be quick. It was already peeled.
It's not good.
Bro, it's not good. It don't even take the seasoning in the same, bro. It's like
It's already cooked.
it's not it.
Yeah.
So
But I feel the same way for even frozen. If it's raw and frozen, it's not the same as
yeah, that makes sense.
fresh
For sure.
raw.
For sure. 100%.
Boy, imagine like just catching it out the water.
I know.
Bro, I can't wait till I catch it. I better catch a fish this summer, bro. At this point,
I'm gonna look at him. You're done for, man.
I'm starting to doubt myself.
I'm gonna pick him up. You're done for,
I
bro.
don't care if it's small. It's a wrap.
You're getting sliced up, buddy.
Yep.
You are done for,
You're
man.
getting fried up.
Oh, man. And don't let it be the fish that I'm actually going for. Oh, you're done for, bro.
Man.
I am taking you home, man. Yeah, like, it's sometimes, though, I do wish, like, maybe I traveled more for outdoors type stuff. I'll be watching people pull, like, crawfish and stuff, like, out the water and stuff. And then like they go home and make their own boils with it and stuff. I'm like, man. So
But we ain't down there with all that.
I mean, yeah, we ain't got no chance for that here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like the traveling, like the stuff,
maybe in the southeast Oklahoma. Maybe.
But you're gonna have to be like far southeast.
I'm talking about Idabel.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be down there, man.
Yeah. You down there with the Gators.
Yeah, 100%. But it's like it's not a high possibility.
I might need to go down to Idabel.
But then it's like also like salmon, like catching a salmon like fresh, bro.
This year I want to do some trout fishing.
You know what I'm saying?
Like in western Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not the same, I get it, but they have similar tastes.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, bro. But like, you gotta travel for that stuff.
You just gotta plan it out.
Yeah. For sure.
Just did little weekend trips in and out.
But yeah, that's the thing. But we got an about the habanero pepper. I still don't know how to make a kick like that.
Well, if you grow your own, man, you can
I'm
experiment.
Hoping so, man. I'm hoping so. You know what I'm saying?
He's not gonna grow one. Watch. He's saying he's gonna grow them, but he's not going to.
I'm gonna tell him something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
And that's what I'm about to get it started. Like, we got a jug at the house. I saw that you cut the
What are you talking about?
You cut the milk jug in half.
What is happening?
You cut the milk jug in half. You put the dirt in there, or your
Stop.
Yeah, wow. You going straight outside?
No, bro, don't do that.
What are you doing?
Get you a real pot.
You cut the milk jug in half. I'm a recycler.
I will give you a fabric pot, bro. Just do that.
I'm a recycler. Bro.
But you're doing yourself a disservice. Yes, it'll grow. It'll grow, no problem. But these pepper plants, they need a lot of dirt. Those roots get crazy.
Okay.
And these plants can get big. I'm not saying you can grow it. You can't grow it in a jug.
But you just do that to start it. I wouldn't do it all the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
But why not just start it in the big thing?
Because it's just an in-house like greenhouse on the inside.
Oh, you gonna put the lid back on there? I guess.
And then when they get out of the ceilings, then you take them into a pot.
I grow them like the 1800s. Wow!
2 fingers, boom.
Hey, pretty much. And I'm going it straight outside. Yeah. Either if it lives, it lives. If it dies, it dies.
Oh man.
That's why I just grow enough, because sometimes pests come through, some earwigs come through, eat your whole stuff up. It's a wrap. But you grow enough, man, and they get big. And what you're gonna learn, you're gonna have to trellis these jalapeno plants. Not jalapeno, but pepper plants in general. Because they're real dainty, and a windstorm would just come through and blow them right over. So you're gonna have to make sure they got support. But yeah, man, just grow your pepper plant, bro, and it'll grow all the way through. We got a timid fall, it'll grow through all the fall up until like October, just straight peppers from whenever you plant it after maybe 2 months to the end of the season.
It's possible, man.
And then you can just dry whatever you don't eat, and it's boom, done.
It's possible.
Make you some habanero powder, bro.
Yeah.
Be real good. That's what I want to do. Just make some habanero powder, because I don't really want to deal with that. But you got to be careful though, because you will straight pepper spray yourself with the. It creates like a powder, and that when you pop the top on that blender, it fill the air.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how you're in here gagging,
killing you, man.
Yeah, it happened with me with some cayenne peppers. It was bad, man.
I didn't cook with some peppers, man. That joints would knock you out. But yeah, man. Before we get too far into anything else, man. Since we're at episode 99, man. Episode 99, episode 100 coming real soon. We got things going on in episode 100, so we won't be able to do everything.
Have a guest on.
Yeah, we got a guest coming on, so that's going to change everything else. So let's talk about, man, before we get into it, man, what has the podcast done for you, man?
Nothing. This podcast really hasn't done anything for me.
I don't know about that, bro.
It hasn't.
You sure, bro? Zyler,
I'm pretty positive. It brought us closer.
No, it did.
I'm glad it brought us very much closer.
100% on that.
But other than that, bro, what's up?
Bro, where was you at before the podcast, bro?
What you mean?
Like, bro, what was going on right when you got on the podcast? Like episode, what was that, 13?
Don't try to equate heartbreak to that.
I wasn't, no, bro. I was saying like where you are now, bro, into here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I was going to get here regardless.
You think so?
You think the you think the podcast is the reason
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying the podcast about the house.
I don't get paid.
It don't.
This
We
podcast
don't.
is technically a liability.
It is. It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort, a lot of
And money.
a lot of electricity, man. Golly.
But as far as something like it has us in a place to where we have a very strong friendship. That's what the podcast has brought me, because before then we didn't talk nearly as much on the regular.
For sure.
But other than that, bro, like I could say that it's helped me be able to articulate myself a little bit more, as far as not really worrying about, okay, can I just speak? At first it was harder, and even still now I can flow a little bit more. And one thing, okay, now that I'm thinking about it, I may have never written poetry if it wasn't for the podcast.
Shout out to the pod, man.
Yeah. So I'll give you that. I may have never taken writing as seriously if not for the podcast.
Shout out to the pod, man.
And shouts out to Ivory. I don't even listen to it anymore, but Ivory's doing numbers.
For real? That's what's up, man.
After all these times, I'm like, I went back and looked like, dang, a couple hundred.
Dang,
like, dang.
Dang, we should have linked you to the podcast.
Yeah. So
shoot.
That was very motivating to see, because the writing process, I'm still on the fence on if I want to do fictional, but I really loved the sound design of doing that and layering sounds. And I get how producers be like, or artists be like, man, these people don't even know. They didn't even catch what I layered in.
Yeah.
They didn't catch all the little intricacies that I did.
Oh, it'd be a lot.
Yeah, man. On how I like layered certain sounds together and how I loop stuff. I like that process, the creative process of it. So yeah, if it wasn't for the pod, there would be no writing material. There would be no Finally Zyler at all. So I get that. So I guess so. Yeah, the pod did some things, you know.
That's what's up, man.
About you, man.
I feel like the podcast has saved my life.
Oh my, he's so dramatic. Like, you're so dramatic.
The podcast has saved.
It has pulled me up by my bootstraps. Okay.
It took me out of the miry clay. Nah, that's what Jesus did to me. But the pod though, man, I think one of the things the pod has done is the pod has helped with consistency in my life. You know what I'm saying? Of course, like, bro, it's helped with like our friendship 100%, like you said. And the podcast has helped though with like consistency in my life, you know, and showing me something that I could like stick to, bro, that has nothing to do, of course, like we want to get to the point to where it does, but as of right now, it has nothing to do with monetary gain.
Yeah.
But I'm able to still show up, still do this, make sure it gets out, make sure it gets put out, and actually show devotion to something, not just, if it ain't making money, I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? And actually stick myself to something that's, you know, what I feel like the podcast is bigger than us. You know what I'm saying? At some point, it's got to, like, even if we stop, like you said, Ivory, bro, even if we stop, the podcast still gonna
still gonna do numbers.
It's still gonna do numbers. It's still gonna be doing this thing. And it's like, bro, we ain't done the podcast in years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's still gonna do its thing, but it's just things like that. And then, you know, maybe I shouldn't ask like exactly what it's done, but also like I think about the progression, man, that's happened since the start of the podcast to where we are now. Like, it hasn't all been documented, but some of the stuff that we talked about in our life at the time that was going on has been. And I remember when I was making like some of those highlight clips, bro, I'll be looking about like on episode 30, I'm like, dang, that was going on then. Or like episode Box of Scandals, man. Box of Scandals. That was like episode like 24, something like that.
I love how you remember these numbers. I don't remember. I
don't remember the exact number.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Box of Scandal was the episode after when we finally talked about Leandrietta and the wedding photos and everything.
Okay.
That was what happened when you got scammed with the tree and the limbs and everything. Yeah, and all that stuff went on then. You know what I'm saying? So I just look back at like the progression, everything that's went on since we started the podcast to where we are now. It's just crazy to think about sometimes. Like, dang, bro, we didn't a lot. Like you said, bro, even on the production, everybody don't know everything that went on. We lost some episodes. Some audios and fell apart. Some audios got distorted. I don't know how they got distorted, but they got distorted.
Some audios were just never recorded.
They never got recorded.
Cameras turning off.
Cameras turned off.
Freezing.
You know what I'm saying? Before we even had a tripod, we had the camera sitting on the right there on the bookshelf. just facing us, bro.
Man.
We didn't know if it was recording or not.
The room was just dark
what I'm
and we
saying,
were
bro?
still recording.
Hey,
We was in a
you
dungeon.
way on this side of the camera. I'm on this side of the camera. It's like, bro, it was just so much. It's like how it all happened, all the changes and everything that worked out. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot, man. Working out different places. Thought we had a studio spot. That spot fell through. Found another spot. That spot wasn't it. It was just a lot of trying to work stuff out, man. Just to see like where it's at and we're still doing it. I think it's cool, man, you know, because the podcast helped a lot, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, I'm not gonna say the podcast is my Lord and Savior, but I just remember where I was when I first decided to start doing the podcast, bro. Like,
I really wish you had workbench footage, man.
man, bro.
I really wish you did.
Man, bro.
You don't even have a picture?
I think I got a picture of the double screen, bro, but I don't think I got a picture of the workbench and everything. Yeah, that was wild, bro. That was wild, bro. And at the time, I was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it is what it is.
It is what it is. Like, Rock could never envision this when we first started the podcast.
We went from a red HP to a MacBook.
A MacBook, man, you know, stepping up, one step of the way, man. And after we finally get this camera to start, after I finally look into it.
How about you ain't even connected it yet?
Then we'll have a camera. We only come up. That was supposed to be get done this weekend, but I just didn't have time. So this weekend, or maybe this week, I get all my slides.
Do you got the cable?
Nah, but I think I do. I think I got a because it's taking an Android cable. Yeah, the Android plug-in.
So you got the adapter?
I believe you can just do that to a USB to a USB-C straight to the laptop.
Well, that's an adapter.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean we got the adapter. We use it for the USB.
That got it on there?
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, man, it's like all the progression that had happened like from the podcast, bro. It's crazy. Even like the guests, you know what I'm saying? Now, of course, we still ain't got to the point to where we got a guest that's not connected to neither one of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had an opportunity that got flaked. But still haven't had a guest that's not. But it's like even when we had the guest on, you know what I'm saying? It's things like when we had EJ on, those things I learned about EJ, I never knew about EJ. Things I learned about Romy that I never knew about Romy. Even Landon and, you know, Jessica, Brother Johnson. Shout out to Brother Johnson. Still got the longest episode. Still.
How long was that episode?
Bro, that episode was like almost 2 hours, bro. And
but the last one we just did with EJ
it didn't make it, bro.
Oh, okay.
Like if I'm not mistaken, bro, let me because I think
the one we did with EJ was 150.
Yeah, I know.
So you mean to tell me Brother Johnson was longer?
Final editing time where that joint got to 142. Brother Johnson, bro, I'm telling you,
Brother Johnson was spitting though.
Yeah,
wasn't this when we was recording at 7 too?
Yeah, it was late, bro.
Man,
it was late. Like I know it, bro. I already know it. So
that recording at 7 was just not the business.
Yeah, I don't know why that one definitely wasn't. I don't know why we was doing that. Oh no, EJ did get him. Yeah, because Brother Johnson got 141.
Yep.
Yeah, so
EJ got him
by a minute.
That was EJ's more or less farewell for a minute because he's finna go play ball.
Yeah, he about to go do his thing, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, but yeah, all the guests we done had on, man, you know, even Derek, you know what I'm saying, the things that they doing. So it's just a lot of things that the podcast and done, bro. I just never envisioned when it first started, bro. Because when I first started this thing, bro, it was at Walmart. I'm trying to think about
when you first started the pod. Yeah.
You think so?
Because that would have been the summer of what, 21? Or was it 22?
Yeah.
No, it was summer 21.
Yeah, because the first episode.
So yeah, you was at Walmart.
Let's see. Yeah, that first episode, man, came out. I think it would come up. Stop going to more.
Because we wasn't even talking about it. We wouldn't even mention it.
April 4th, 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I started at Walmart at 2020.
Bro, it's crazy. Like, tomorrow's the 4th.
Dang, that is.
Tomorrow's the 4th.
That's 2-year anniversary.
Man. So, yeah.
Golly, podcast, show some numbers. We've been doing this one for 2 years.
Everything is shorts, man. Don't nobody care about watching long format.
Yeah, I know.
Average view time, 8 minutes.
8 minutes, bro.
7 minutes. Some months it's 10. It depends. But it is what it is.
But yeah, man, it's like when I first started, bro, I didn't see like I told you all this. Like, I didn't see no way out at a Walmart, and I was like, bro, I need something to do, bro, because like I was still in the whole thing, like trying to figure out who I was, what I wanted to do, all this type of stuff. Every profession still seemed interesting to me. I was still thinking about becoming a Forex trader at that point. Everything just seemed interesting. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do. You know, I thought I was gonna go get 50 chickens. I thought I was gonna do all this stuff.
How'd that go?
I still ain't heard no update, but as of right now, the chickens are still on the way.
I mean, it don't seem like this is something you can cancel.
No, they're on
It
the
seems like
way.
you
They're
pay
coming.
up front.
They're coming.
I hope he watching like YouTube
I
videos
hope
or
so.
something.
I hope so. Should probably go get a chicken in the meantime. You know what I'm saying?
A practice chicken?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Figure something out. But
Gonna go to the flea market?
it's probably the best place to get them, man. But or the South Side. But yeah, bro, like where it started at first, bro, and just the progression that everything started clicking. And I started to see like, bro, this content creation is probably like, it's a good lane, you know, and also showed me like public speaking ain't really like the route I wanted to go. Cause I remember I thought I wanted to really do the public speaking, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, bro, I think I found more interest in the opportunity of just doing like interviews or having a podcast and then, you know, writing books and, you know, doing a book tour. And then once my book tour is over, bro, then I ain't got to do no more than that. You know what I'm saying? Because they're speaking every day and like, you know what I'm saying? Like that I'm seeing even at the school, speaking in front of 21 people or like I see over 80 something kids. Shout out Araceli. I see like 80 something kids every single day, bro. All of them, bro. And it's like, bro, it's not sticking to all them. You know what I'm saying?
Would that make you upset if you were doing a public speaking thing and you see like a percentage of them are just not caring?
It's not caring, bro. It's
Like, are you gonna be upset?
Yeah, that would hit me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that would get on my nerves. Versus like, even if you are like, bro, I'm just a big fan of the podcast and I just bought your book because, you know, so I'm a big fan of the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm just coming to your speech just because I want you to sign my book because I'm a big fan.
That's cool.
I really didn't care about nothing you were saying on stage. Like, bro,
he's still paid.
You still paid.
Still paid.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the support you have for the pod. That's cool and all that. But like, your corporation called me. They brought me out to speak in front of yo, you know what I'm saying, whoever.
Yeah.
Yo associates and everything. I'm in there speaking to them. And I can see 90% of them disengaged. Like, bro, this is on my lunch break. I could have been doing something else.
I wouldn't have came if it was on
You know what I'm
lunch break.
saying? Like, this is like, bro, this is like what they call the meeting for. Like, who is this dude and everything? Talking about his accomplishment. I don't care. He ain't working in this company like we are.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I saw like, now I'm not 100% for sure, but like when I went to that introduction to the school system, they brought that dude out and they said, and those people were saying like, bro, they paid $50,000 for him. And 50,000, bro. And like, think about it, bro. He's speaking to not everybody, but he's speaking to everybody from the school system and that the biggest school system in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
He's speaking to everybody that came. And they sold out one of the convenience centers downtown. That's where we was having it at.
It don't matter if he do good.
Don't.
He get paid for the attempt.
Don't, bro. And like
I show up, you give me. He already got paid.
already got paid.
He got paid before he showed up.
Easy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at people to the left, to the right of me. They on their phone. They talking. People behind me cracking jokes. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, like, they don't care.
Yeah.
So it's like, and he probably touch like 10 people in there. And they was like, bro, I really needed that message. That message was great.
Maybe that's enough for him.
And that's cool, bro. But I just like, I'd rather have like, I don't know, solid like 30 people, man. Or even if it's like 100 people. Like, bro, we could constantly be on like, not a Zoom every single day. Like, man, we meet on Zoom like once, twice a week. You know what I'm saying? And we work through these things together and we go through these things. I'd rather have that to where, you know, we all building together versus come in, speak, bounce. Now, if the check is right, I'd come in, speak, and bounce. Still give my all, but I just know.
I don't even need 50 racks.
No, but if the check is right.
I mean, if we give him 50 racks,
give him 50 racks,
course.
you know what I'm saying?
Give me when I'm old.
Yeah, for sure. But
you throwing 5 racks for 30 minutes.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I can get up there and we can fill 30 minutes.
Yeah, man. So, and that's why I like the podcast, man, because it was able to be more expressive, you know what I'm saying, more consistent on it. Like, we can talk about things many times we want to talk about. If we want to talk about the same thing next week, we can talk about the exact same thing next week if we wanted to. And,
y'all not gonna know anyway.
Y'all won't know. And like we get the freedom to do it how we want to do it. I'm not restricted to how you want me to speak, when you want me to speak, and all that stuff. It's like we get to make the demands about what we're gonna say, what we don't want to say. And it still can build an audience, So, the podcast has been great, man. I've enjoyed it. Progression. Even though Zyler he didn't claim his progression, bro. But I feel like Zyler had a lot of progression since the podcast started.
But you said it as in the sense of because of the podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not, I've had progression not because of the podcast.
Bro, you done progressed a lot in 2 years, bro.
Yeah?
A lot.
I mean, you have too.
For sure.
But yeah.
I feel like you have, man.
But I'm just saying it wasn't all because of the pod.
Oh, I get you that.
I'm just saying, like, we was cooking up anyway.
Yeah.
Me and you. So it don't matter.
Was able to just document it because of the podcast. Along with keeping up with one another.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But
it's been through a lot, the whole move. I haven't had a job change. With the whole move.
A
lot. Yeah, you only had one though. That's
one.
Good. That's good though.
One. Still had to go get
You didn't have like 3 cars.
Yeah. Hey, I had a lot of those.
You didn't have like 3 cars.
I didn't say that them got under control, but the other ones, you know what I'm saying?
Come over there, it's a truck, then the truck gone.
Truck gone, man. Truck gone, man.
Yeah.
Truck's still in motion though. The mosquito though,
Yeah, but you ain't got the truck.
I don't have the truck.
That truck gone.
Got the mosquito though.
Bro, that thing is...
Got the mosquito. Mosquito, man. Come back.
Gonna be some dang squirrels in there.
Come back to me, man. Dang, mosquito.
I remember you telling the whole... That's documented on the pod. The whole story of like just...
Mosquito.
You keep it normal and Mariah's like, bro, this is not normal. This is business as usual.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm finna connect it to the camera. Ain't no big deal.
Hook it up and take it on, man. Let's go.
Yeah.
Man, what you nervous about, man? I do this all the time.
Calm down.
Oh, man. Yeah, I remember, man. But damn, I want the mosquito to come back.
Why?
Bro, the mosquito, and up until that point of what happened, like where he at now, the mosquito was my most reliable car I've ever had in my life, bro. Ever. He was the most reliable car I've ever had in my entire life.
How long did it go?
2 years.
Really?
Mosquito made it 2 years, bro.
No new tires?
I got that joint in June of 2019. And
that's not bad for you.
he made it past because me and Mariah got married in 2021. And he made it past us getting married and everything. You know what I'm saying? He was still pushing dang near up until the wintertime, man. Because I remember when he broke down, I mean, of course, I bundled up every day to work at Walmart. But like I was really bundled up outside when he broke down that day. So, yeah, mosquito made it a minute, man. Made it
2 years is pretty wild, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's wild both ways. Like 2 years is like you patting yourself on the back.
You know
2
what I'm saying?
years.
He did good, man. He
Hey,
did
man,
good.
I can't believe.
But somebody like, your car only made it 2 years? Yeah.
I done had some that didn't make it a week.
Boy. You hear me? I bought a car. I was like trying to flip them the next day, man. It was a terrible buy, man. The pops told me not to buy that car.
You bought it anyway.
I bought it anyway, man. Dang. Terrible buy.
But yeah, pod's nice, man. It's been a good time. No money though, but money's not everything. But I won't be mad at those checks.
I won't either.
And the event. Really, I'm trying to get to some advertising dollars. Milos.
Man,
we still coming for you, Milos. Don't trip.
Holla at us, man. For real. I don't know why they didn't call us, man. I spoke to the Milos. I spoke to the marketing lady and everything. Never got back. Yeah. We didn't have the numbers though we got now. I should have told her, like, we got numbers now, man.
TikTok finna get banned though, so it don't matter.
Yeah, I heard about that, man.
TikTok finna get on up out of here.
It's okay. I never use it anyway.
Nah.
Watch
Bro,
it.
you be on TikTok.
I be on TikTok, but I never posted on TikTok.
You'll never catch me on TikTok. I ain't never had a TikTok.
You gave the Chinese your data?
No. Bro, Sharon made a compilation of all the times I've said China on the podcast. It was hilarious.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm
gonna have to make it long. It's not that long. But like, if you really grab them, like it was just I was rolling. I'm gonna have to show you. I'm gonna have to show you. But yeah, bro, China's on the way, man.
Oh,
go ahead and add that one to the compilation because they not playing around, bro. They priorities
That's
is way
funny.
different.
Yeah.
We worried about
They po.
not for long.
They people is po.
Yeah.
Compared to GDP capital, okay? Just statistics, bro.
Yeah. I really think both the United States and China, they cooking some books.
Yeah.
I'm more than sure both sides is cooking books. Because if these banks is just falling apart, and then you got the Chinese real estate market just falling apart, like, okay, what's really real here?
Making money. Somebody's still making money.
But it's fake money.
Oh, of course.
It's fake money.
Of course. 100%. It's all made up.
That billion only really worth it if we, this stock doing right.
Yeah, that's why. Come on, Joseph. Send out some stimmies.
Sleepy Joe?
Yeah, send out some stimmies.
Bro, we
Come on, Candy Corn, get it together.
We sent out enough. Sleepy Joe.
Y'all need to start politicking. Because y'all ain't doing your job up in there. I need a stimmy.
Man.
Other than that, you better get that red hat back in there.
He on the way.
They trying to lock him stimmies.
Up. They trying to lock him up. He back on the way.
He was sending stimmies.
I don't see how Biden's going to run again, bro. There's no way they can run that man again. Way, there's no way.
They got to be scratching their head like, bro, we got him in there, but like, we got him in there.
Yeah.
Well, not me, I am. But.
There's just no way you can throw that man back in there and just, we'll see, we'll be.
Joseph,
what was I talking about?
Joseph, I'll tell you a perfect way to get back in there. Send the stimmies. Send the stimmies. You may make it again. Candy corn, I hope so, but
Are you talking about Trump as candy corn?
No.
Who is candy corn?
Kamala Harris.
And a snow puppy?
You know what I'm saying? Candy corn and Joe. Y'all may make it again. Just send them stimmies.
And I was thinking, I'm gonna have to switch political parties, man. we done with this.
Because it ain't working for us. Y'all not politicking.
I wish we had more options. I'm not talking about becoming a Republican, but I'm just finna just go ahead.
The little independent parties never make it. You know
they not, but I'm just
Kanye West never had a chance.
He was on the ballot.
He was.
He was on the ballot.
He was. He never had a chance.
I don't know, man.
But I mean, hey, what you said though was good though. Like chasing that, you know what I'm saying, that fake money, man. I had a kid just the other day. Well, this was last week. I had a kid. He told me I was talking to because we was like done, bro, and they was about to switch back to the other class. So they was packing up the classroom.
Yep.
I'm talking to this one girl, a 10-year-old girl, man. I'm telling her like, bro, I wish you could see like 10 years in the future. Like, if you could see yourself 10 years in the future, like the decision that you make now would change a lot. And she was like, I can't see it. I was like, I know you can't see it. I was
but
like,
it's coming.
I was like, because it seems so far away. But I was like, bro, 20 years old is not that, like, it's not that far. And I was like, then you're going to realize at 20, you not that old. You're not old at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at 10 years old, 20 like seemed like, dang, that's you old. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, it seemed like you think at 20 you're gonna have so much figured out when all you're gonna do for the next 10 years is blow off. You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna be
chilling.
You're just gonna be chilling. Going to school, just chilling, not taking nothing serious. And I was like, bro.
Not everybody though.
Not everybody, 100% not everybody. And if y'all start taking it more serious, bro, I was like, it would help out a lot. And I told her that, and this other kid was like, well, he was like, why didn't you do that? And I was like,
dang,
bro, these kids,
shut up.
Bro, these kids be coming at me for like, what? And I was like,
what's your answer?
When he said that, I was like, what do you mean? He was like, well, think about it. You're a teacher. He was like, teachers aren't successful. I was like, dang, bro. I was like, what makes you think that I'm not successful? He was like, you're a teacher. Teachers don't make much money. He was like, so that means you're not successful. So I told him, I was like, bro, so the only way to be successful is to have money? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, so, because last month was March.
Mm-hmm.
So we were doing Women's History Month.
Mm-hmm.
And half of my
Any color, my brother?
Hmm?
Any color, my brother?
Yeah, half of my group, half of my class, they got what was her name? Luisa Marino. Born in Guatemala and everything. She was all for the civil rights movement, all that stuff here. Helping Latino Americans. But the other half got Oprah. Bro, none of them knew what Oprah was. So this was the claim I made to him. I said, bro,
why Oprah?
Well, it was just, you know what I'm saying, I could have went farther, but you know what I'm saying, when I was
Wait, you picked Oprah?
Yeah.
Was it like from a list of people?
Well, it was like to try to keep things from being too, you know,
too historical?
Yeah, too historical, and then like get close to like, you know what I'm saying, the school system. You know what I'm saying? Not branching too far.
This brother sold out.
Hey, but anyway, they did learn about somebody, you know what I'm saying? But it's only so much you could do. Like March is a short month too. Like
it's
spring break.
It's 31 days.
Yeah, but spring break.
That's a good point.
And then we only do social studies. Like each class only do social studies once every 2 weeks. So 1 week they do science.
That's wild to me, bro.
1 week they do science. The next week they do social studies.
This is why China is going to win.
You know what I'm saying? So they don't, like out of March, bro, they may only saw me maybe 3 times for social studies.
Okay.
Maybe 4. So
wait,
like,
so
bro,
you're teaching more than just English?
Yeah, English and social studies.
Okay.
And then math teachers teach math and science.
Okay.
But so they didn't see me much, so we couldn't get that far into the project anyway.
Yeah.
But
where was you going with this?
Oh yeah, I told him, I was like, so bro,
successful money.
I told him, I was like, so who is Martin Luther King? And he was like, you know what I'm saying, he said who he thought Martin Luther King was, you know, just, you know, dude that did the civil rights.
Yeah.
And I was like, I
have a dream.
Yeah, I had a dream. And then I was like, but who was Oprah? And his group don't have Oprah. So he was like, I don't know. And I was like, bro, Oprah is worth $2.6 billion. $2.6 billion, bro.
For real?
Yeah, and she was registered that last year in 2022. $2.6 billion. And I was like, you don't know who she is, but you know who Martin Luther King is. And we don't even know if Martin Luther King had $1,000. Now, of course, he probably did, but like, we don't even know. Like, he definitely wasn't no millionaire.
No.
Or what everybody's dream is to be this millionaire.
Yeah.
You know, and then I was like, bro, it's so many people that you don't know that do a lot of things, a lot of great things, and we don't even care about their bank account.
Yeah. Nobody's wondering what the scientist is making that's making all these breakthrough discoveries.
For sure.
Well, this scientist, he ain't a millionaire,
but
you got the Einsteins. He didn't have no bag.
Yeah.
He's not pulling up in no Rolls Royce, but he had a significant impact.
Yeah.
If you can take that for philosophers and all this other stuff, they weren't millionaires, but they had a much greater impact than Jay-Z, who's a billionaire. No disrespect, it's great. You're a billionaire.
Yeah.
But in terms of impact, it's totally different. So I get what you're saying. Dollars don't equate to impact or influence. Because a lot of times, these billionaires, they're not doing it for anybody but themselves.
At all, bro.
It's just greed. They're just trying to get money. And then, to me, bro, I don't think it's enough to just, I donate 5% and I do this 5% to help my community. That's not enough to me. I truly believe if you're a billionaire, you don't need to be a billionaire. You really don't. And I get that it's not a billion liquid. I understand that. But if it's not a billion liquid, shut up about it.
Yeah.
So you flexing, I got $5 billion, but it's not liquid. But when we ask you to do some help, like, it's actually tied up in these investments.
Yeah, I can't.
So either shut up about it or help the community, like in a real way. Bro, if I was a billionaire, I had all that money, bro. You don't need much more than a couple million if you're really trying to live this top echelon lifestyle, which I don't even want. I'd be happy just 6 figures and the rest just helping making a difference.
Yeah.
But people get so fixated on these billions. I got to get these bills, got to get these meals.
Yeah.
And for what though? To die a billionaire and then give it to your kids, which is cool, but it's not really doing nothing. You gotta donate. Hit the Cash App. Hit the $sign FDMG school. You gotta hit the Cash App and donate to the movement.
Yeah, man. Like, I just let them be. You know what I'm saying? Because I started like going to, because I was telling him, I was like, bro, I was like, you think that, like in his sense, I was like, bro, you think like these soccer players out here is more successful than me just because they playing soccer and they got money?
Yeah, you could have told him you're gonna say the exact same thing to yourself in 10 years.
Yeah.
Why didn't you do it?
Yeah. I could have easily like, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, maybe this will help out with the statistics, bro, that we pulled up. Like, bro, like it's even in the Latino Latino community, bro.
Come Irish.
The Latino community, bro. I think theirs was like 7.2%
of millionaires.
Mm-hmm. You know, now the white community was 76.
Dominate.
Yeah.
Dominating.
Not letting up, man.
It's crazy with that 400-year head start.
Up, man.
That 400 years. That head start.
They're coming after us.
They're going to take over.
We're down to 75%. I can't have this no more. Going to war. But
gotta get that oil.
You cooking? You know what I can do with aluminum tubes? But
had yellow cake uranium.
But like, I guess I could have said it in that sense, bro. But you know, like we fight so hard, bro, and we don't understand. Like, it's not for one to understand. Like, exactly. I guess you do. Even if you dream big, bro. I guess even if you dream big, you still need to know what you up against. You know, you can be delusional at the beginning. Like even with the podcast. First start the podcast, I'm thinking, you know, when first start the podcast, of course, I'm thinking like 1 million subscribers. You know what I'm saying?
6 months.
6 months. Easy, bro.
Done.
You know what I'm saying? Checks coming in.
Retired.
You know, we getting ad money. You know what I'm saying? Subscriptions. Book deals. You know, easy. Merch coming. Merch is coming.
Don't worry, y'all. Merch on the way.
Merch is on the way. Easy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, bro, I'm gonna drop this job. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start traveling, all this type of stuff. Like, this is what you dreaming about at the beginning, bro. And it's cool to have these big dreams because I want you to dream as big as you can, because if you dream small and you get it, and then you realize like, dang, I could have dreamed bigger and got it. I just didn't dream big enough. You know what I'm saying?
But if you already got it, what you talking about? I could have got more.
For sure. If you got what you dream for, and if that's what you satisfied with, and that's why you got to understand, bro, we being jaded by, you know what I'm saying, just what society says. And it's a lot of things. It's like also understanding though the person though too, because you know what I'm saying, that kid, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know his full story, but like other things may have been going on. It's like, bro, the way I see money is not like, oh, I just need money just so I can flex on people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can see money like, bro, I'm trying to have money so I can take care of my family.
Yeah, so we can
eat.
You
know what I'm saying? Like, so we can eat.
I get that.
Or I got family that's not in this country that I'm trying to bring to this country.
I get it.
I can't do that with like nothing. And I get all that, bro. But I need you to really measure it.
We're talking about saying, excess.
Yeah. Like, instead of just like saying, oh, I need $1 million, then when I get the $1 million, be able to take care of my family. Like, bro, your family may be able to do it on like 80,000.
Comfortably.
And be good.
Yeah.
But you gonna keep like, that's what I'm saying, bro. You gonna get the 80,000, be like, that ain't what I was dreaming for.
Yeah.
I was dreaming
I need a meal.
I need a meal because then we're gonna be able to be good. And your family gonna be like, bro, the whole time we were straight on the 80.
Yeah. But you keep moving that goalpost and you're never gonna be satisfied.
Yeah. At all.
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, I got $1 million. Yeah. I can get 10. I got 10. I can get 20. I get it. I think that's just human nature though.
That's true, but it is, bro. It's like,
we got to be bigger than that sometimes.
It's okay with running for it and trying to do big things. And I get all that, bro. Like I said, I want you to dream big, but we can't, at some point, bro, we can't deny the odds, bro. You know what I'm saying? At some point, I got to understand, like, bro, no matter how much I work my vertical and everything, no matter how much, I'm not going to be able to touch a cloud jumping off the ground. What you want me to say?
I thought you were gonna go somewhere a little more obtainable.
Oh, okay.
But
I'm not gonna be able to touch the top of the Devon Tower from jumping off the ground.
Okay, man. Thank you. A little better.
You know what I'm saying?
But I get what you're saying. You have to think realistically. It makes much more sense to shoot for you're wild. It's ridiculous. So let's move on. So it's much easier to get 6 figures than it is to get $1 million. Yeah. I can't. I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna touch the cloud and put some of it in a bag and then disperse. Like, bro, what are you talking about?
Oh, that's funny, man.
I like how you really tickled about it too.
Oh man,
This man about to cry.
Oh man, but it's like I don't know. It's understanding, like, bro, we can dream big and that's cool and everything.
Yeah.
And
But what you're saying is it makes more sense to obtain something.
Yeah.
Not saying to settle for nothing, but you can but you can go for that 80K and you can get it.
yeah, for sure.
And you comfortable.
And then even if you dream big, bro, even if your dream is like, to some people, bro, like to bring it practical sports, if we can even bring it back to him, or like what I would know, you know what I'm saying, to make it to the NBA.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? For some people, that's to dream big. Like LeBron's kids, making it to the NBA is not dreaming big, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they already like, bro, we see
It's in the bag.
It's
see in the bag.
Pops doing it. We got Pop's name. Bro,
They're making it regardless.
We're making it. You know what I'm saying?
They don't even have to be good.
And it helps that they are good, but it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna get there.
Yeah. And
But
they don't even really need to.
They really don't even need to, bro.
Pops got
Like,
them Nike deals.
Pops is a billionaire.
Yeah, Pops got them Nike
He
deals.
is a billionaire.
Guaranteed.
You know what I'm saying? So, but like in other people's cases, making it to the NBA seems like dang near impossible because you don't know nobody from your school that had made it, nobody from your city that had made it.
Your school history.
You know what I'm saying? Like
City history.
Like ain't nobody made it.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody made it to the NBA. You might even be in a state where there's no NBA team.
Yeah.
So you probably ain't never even seen an NBA game. So dreaming like that seems real big. But even if it's like, bro, I still want to make it to the NBA, it's still like, okay, you want to make it there. Now, what do you have to do, bro? You know what I'm saying? Are you going to go put in extra reps? You're going to put yourself in front of college coaches because that's really where it starts. You're going to put yourself in front of college coaches. And then when you do that, bro, are you willing to like go out and find like NBA scouts and all that type of stuff? Are you really market yourself and put yourself out there?
Imagine the people from different countries.
Yeah, bro. On top of
the
that.
Eastern Bloc dudes from Europe,
Mm-hmm.
the Lucas and all them.
All this stuff,
they
bro.
had to put in even more work to
all
get
that
over
stuff,
here.
bro. And bro, even if you think about it like this, like to make it to the NBA, all them teams that was in March Madness, bro, I think they said out of like, what is it? Like, I could be wrong, but I think out of like 200 or 300 Division I schools.
Mm-hmm. Wait, schools?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or universities.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Division I universities.
I thought you were about to say players.
No. I think it's like 200 or 300 Division I, whatever the number is, bro.
Okay. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's in the hundreds.
Yeah.
It's in the hundreds.
Of schools.
But only out of that, bro, it's only been like 20, 30 that have won a championship. And out of those 20, 30, a lot of them have repeated. Like Kentucky, Duke, all them, bro, they didn't repeat it and won several championships.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Alabama in football, bro. They, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like everybody winning this joint, you know what I'm saying? But like everybody is competing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's going hard and everybody's giving their all and everybody's trying to make it to the NFL or the NBA. But it's like, bro, the odds of some of y'all is just not, it's not there. You know what I'm saying? But we chasing those impossible odds because we want to try to be that outlier. When like that statistic that I showed you, bro, you have a better chance of becoming a millionaire just going and get a college degree and working, contributing to a 401k or an investment account. And then by your 50s, bro, you'll be a millionaire. Not even getting a graduate degree, not even becoming a doctor or a lawyer, just getting a bachelor's degree.
Not even. I don't have a bachelor's degree.
Yeah. But like.
Yet. I'm going to get one.
Yeah. But like we want to chase after like, you know what I'm saying, to make it practical for the listeners, you know.
You can do it with a trade.
Oh, you can do it
You can go to a vocational school for a year, get certified.
Move up in the company.
And you good.
Move up in the company, please, man. Move up in the company. Don't stay at that one position just because it's paying nice and you're going to contribute to your 401k. That joint is blowing out your back, man. Stop doing that sheet metal. But
you sound triggered.
Yeah, man, like that. I don't know, aviation, bro. That joint pay. Aviation pay. And I thought I wanted to do it. But then you look at some of them homies out there still walking around like they 50s and 60s. And for one, they still out there building planes at 50 and 60.
What's wrong with that? We need them to build planes. What are you talking about?
When you look at their
Are
bodies.
they broke down?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can get a 20-year-old or 18-year-old that's hungry.
But that's the thing, bro. They're not trying to do that. So I feel like if there was a healthy rotation, those old heads would have been able to move on to do something different.
Sure.
But there's nobody coming in to fill those spots.
I mean, that's true. On top of it,
when those old heads is gone, nobody's building planes anymore.
That's true.
Nobody's building ships. Nobody, like, we don't have shipbuilders anymore.
I mean,
they used to be a very highly valued thing in America. Nobody's building ships. Nobody care.
Yeah.
But everybody's focused on quick money.
Yeah.
I want to get into finance or I want to entertain, whether that's with music, ball, whatever, rather than doing something of substance that helps everybody.
It makes sense, bro.
Yeah.
But I mean,
don't nobody want to be no farmer.
It's all lack of exposure, bro, on top of it, you know? Like, trades was pushed. So it was easier for me to say that I wanted to be a trade, especially like after, man, them dang baby boomers, man. Most millionaires in America is in the baby boomer generation.
Bro, they robbed this country.
Golly, bro.
I'm saying this on camera. Baby boomers, you have robbed this country.
Hey, bro. Like,
you were born from the greatest generation and you just robbed us blind.
Most millionaires in America.
And then y'all on the way out and still don't care.
No. Still grabbing on tight to that dollar, man.
And if it don't apply, let it fly. But for y'all that it does, y'all are robbing this country and y'all just piecing out. Like,
piecing. Like, ain't nothing wrong.
Like, man, I had a good life.
Good life, man.
Don't care about anybody.
Moving on. But
ran the debt up and then blame us for it. Call us.
Ran it up.
Yeah, call us all kinds of names.
Ran it up, man. God.
And they got the nerve to tell us to pull ourselves up by the bootstraps.
But like when they were first coming out, bro, it was push, you know? It's push trades, you know what I'm saying? Even like the women, you know what I'm saying? We can do this.
Yeah.
Trades for women. It was trades was push. It was push.
They forgot where they came from.
100%, because they ain't pushing it now, man.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, it's different things being pushed. So it's about what we exposed to and what we seen. Like, bro, you know, that ain't what I'm trying to do. I didn't even know that was out there. You know, I knew, bro, aviation was literally in the classroom next to my construction class. But I wasn't fully exposed to aviation.
But wasn't that class just for flying though?
Mm-mm.
It wasn't?
No, that class was for repairing planes.
Really?
They was getting you jobs at Tinker.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro.
I thought it was strictly to learn how to fly this joint.
No, they was getting you jobs at Tinker, bro.
I would like to learn
and that
a trade.
was one of the classes that was offered at night because people would have jobs. They would go up there and get their training.
Yeah.
And then they would go get a job at Tinker.
Yeah.
You know?
That's something I would like to do, you know what I'm saying, Lord willing, make it to the middle age. I would definitely want to just switch stuff up. Because I'm not going to lie, bro. Been in technology since I was 18. When I'm like 40, 50, I might want to just do something different.
For sure.
And it's just...
I'm thinking when I'm 30.
Yeah, I'm not for real.
Yeah.
Because it gets to a point where you reach a point in your career and you don't want to go any further.
Mm-hmm.
You could, but you don't want to. And at that point, you're just kind of doing the same thing over and over, even though technology, it's vibrant, especially cybersecurity. But I can see it already. Like, bro, when I'm 40, I don't know if I'm going to want to still do this anymore.
It's true, man.
I like it. It's cool, but I want to do something else.
I agree, man.
And it's important to give yourself that option. Like, I've worked hard to give myself that option in the future. Like, okay, I'm working hard. I'm stacking bread. I did what I needed to do. And I didn't make crazy, rash decisions to give myself options. I think it's important to work to a point to give yourself options. And don't shoot yourself in the foot because you want this short-term game. I think it's a Chris Rock joke. People always say that life is short, but when you're struggling, life is long.
Yeah.
You start to realize like just how long life is when you're just struggling, living check to check. And I like to think of it like that. Like, man, if I make it that long, I need to be on top of my game.
Yeah.
And you got to make right decisions and surround yourself with good people.
That's good, man. That's good, man.
It's just important.
It's good, man. I don't even need to hit y'all with the stat.
You got some stats?
No, I was gonna hit him with the same stuff I sent you.
Hit him.
But Yeah, man.
The same. By the way, he sent me stats. He just texted me out of the blue. Stats.
Let me hit y'all, but
And then
before
expect me to know what was going on.
Before I say those stats, I think Zyler hit it on the head, bro. When you said that to give yourself options, bro.
That's what I'm working for.
I get it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I get it. Like, chasing the million gives you options, bro, because it gives you time. You know what I'm saying? But it depends on what you get your million in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you get your million in sports, bro, you really don't have the time.
Yeah.
Because you getting paid a lot of money, but like, bro,
and it's not even promised.
Yeah, it's not even promised.
Well,
it's
nothing is promised.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, that's your full-time job. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're paying you to be there.
Yeah.
To work out.
And it's more than a full-time job because you putting in 60, 70-hour weeks.
Easy, bro. And then if you get hurt, bro, it's like, bro, it's just a lot. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I get it. But, like, I feel like just saying, bro, I want $1 million, I feel like that limits us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because
all your development goes is just getting that $1 million.
You're just getting that million. So if that field or whatever you in, it's like, bro, this ain't going to, I got to bounce. Got to go do something else. And not even allowing yourself to see the opportunities that it has for you. You know what I'm saying? Not even let it to develop into something else, you know. And it's just a lot of the things. Like, the prime example, bro, is my mother-in-law, bro. Like, bro, she got an MBA. Yeah. Like, and then she was dropping either Mariah's little sister, she was dropping them off at school, one of them, bro. And then somebody else asked her, like, you know, who are you? And they got to talking. And she's like, why don't you come be a teacher? She took the opportunity, became a teacher. And, bro, really right now, the rest is history. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got in the classroom. She could have bounced like, bro, this ain't what I got my degree in.
It worked out for her.
It did. But she gave it the opportunity. She gave her all while she had the opportunity. Yeah. Because it wasn't on some stuff like, bro, I got a degree in business. I could go be making some serious money in business. Like, she did real estate too. I could be going. And really, real estate is number 7 on the list of the most millionaires. Most of them, like, on the top 10 about how people make their millions, real estate is in 7th.
Where?
It goes finances.
I know that. I'm just saying, like, what level of real estate?
I don't know what level.
Okay.
It just said real estate.
Okay.
But it's number 7 on the list of how people make their millions.
It's true.
Number 7.
And I wonder why they're all boomers.
Yeah, man. But
pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Yeah, right.
I bought like, bro,
bought a house.
My 10, car is worth more than what your house was worth when you bought it.
It's on 1.5 now.
I got the house.
South Central LA.
33,000 square foot, $10,000.
Yeah. Was buying acres for $1,000. Bro, my grandpa bought an acre for $1,000, bro.
For real?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Whole acre. And don't pay taxes on it because it's forestry. Bro, he bought an acre for $1,000.
That's crazy, bro. What?
That's crazy, bro. Hey.
You know how many acres I'd have?
Just scooping them, man.
2 handfuls. Hey,
that's crazy.
Hey, y'all got acres. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. It's just different. And it doesn't even have to be, there shouldn't be a difference. Mm-hmm. But greed got involved, and then all of a sudden, sorry.
Yeah.
It's worth 20 now per quarter acre.
Yep.
Like, it's just, I don't know, man.
Stop dreaming, man, just about money, man. If you're dreaming just about making money, you're dreaming too small. That's how I'm feeling. But this is the stats, man, and we're going to close on this. All right, man, it's about 335 million. About 335 million people in the USA. Okay. 46.5 million are black. Okay, that's 14% of the population. 22 million are millionaires in the USA. 1.76 million. Okay, 1.76. Okay, that's 1,760,000, y'all. Okay, our millionaires are black. That's 26% of the black population in America.
That's kind of crazy.
Yes, yeah, that's over like 1/4.
And none of that money goes back to the black community.
That's crazy. You know, 1/4 of us are millionaires, bro.
And it's still people out here starving.
Yeah.
But they got that Rolls Royce.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
With the driver and the umbrella. And I'm going to flex on you.
Easy, man. And we ain't.
But nobody trying to buy up our communities.
Nah. when I was, I mean, Umar say it all the time.
I saw some clips. Even Waka was saying it.
Yeah.
If Waka Flocka Flame is saying,
Waka Flame,
like, bro, what are we doing?
Waka Flame, man.
And it's cool, bro. It's cool to see like him develop over time.
Sure.
And he's
credit.
He's doing all that stuff that we talk about is like buying the community and not trying to perpetuate these Mercedes-Benz. Bro, we got all the money in the world to give.
Foreigners.
Yeah.
Spend our money on the wrong thing, man. But that's crazy, bro. So you had me, you, and Romy and EJ in here. 4 of us. 1 of us.
That's not how statistics works, but I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying 1 in 4. You know what I'm saying? 1 in 4.
Okay.
Not, of course, out of us 4. But yeah, 1 in 4.
I know.
I just wanted to make it practical for the people.
25%.
Yeah.
Really 26.
Yeah, 26% of the black population in America are
crazy.
millionaires, okay? Out of those millionaires, right? 6.4% of the black millionaires, okay? 6.4%. Remember, there's only 8%. 8% of the millionaires are black. 6.4 of that 8%, okay, are college educated in middle age. And the middle age that they reported in this study was 54 years old. 54. That was middle age, y'all. So even that little girl I was talking to that couldn't see 20, she definitely can't see 54. Shoot, I can't even see 54. My pops can't even see 54, man. But he can probably see it closer than I can, but you know what I'm saying? But 6.4 that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, these people have a higher chance. You have a higher chance of being a millionaire with a college degree. And like I said, just working a job, putting your money into a 401k or an investment account. You have a higher chance of becoming a millionaire than content creation, playing ball. You know what I'm saying? Being an entertainer.
It takes longer. And don't let not having a college degree discourage you.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying go run and get the college degree.
I know. I just threw that in there because when you just say college degree 6 whatever percent, it's like, dang, well, I don't have a college degree.
Yeah. It's still possible. You know what I'm saying?
Possible.
It's just to show y'all on top of that, bro. It's like,
if you want a college degree, go get one.
You know,
when you give yourself the option.
I know even like you like, dang, bro, 22 million, that's a lot. That is a lot of people, bro. When you look at the 335 million, or when you look at the 7.6 billion, like 7.6 billion, bro, that's really nothing to 22 million, man. You know what I'm saying? But we all fighting to be in that 22 million.
It's not, bro, but we in America are the top 1%
For sure.
of 1%.
100%. I get all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just make the claim is that
and it's sweet right now, boy.
It's nice.
It's sweet.
Don't get me wrong, it's nice.
It feel good in there right now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Ryan's mom just said the other day, like we a lot of us, like, bro, we live in excess and we don't even realize it.
Yeah.
We really do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We really do, man. We live in excess and we don't realize it. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing we focus on is on chasing and getting the bag. When, like Zyler said, man, we should be focusing on opportunities, man. Like,
and not being afraid to just help somebody out.
Yeah.
Even if you want to do it selfishly. If you are helping people just so you feel good,
you're still helping people.
Yep.
Jack of all trades is a master of none, but a master of one. I said that wrong. I thought I had it.
Like, comment, subscribe.
I gotta get that right before we get out of here.
Like, what?
I gotta get that. You know.
What time is it?
Is? Time to go.
Is it almost 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
How long we been recording?
Too long.
Man, get out of my house.
Okay, a jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. There it is, man. A jack of all trades is a master of none, but that's still better than a master of one. Yep. Like my papa said, man. He said this lady came to him and she said that I got 3 degrees. He said, lady, I don't know if you know the degrees of a circle, but the degrees of a circle is 360. You got a long way to go.
All right.
Whatever platform that you listen to this on, whether it be YouTube, Apple Podcast, Spotify. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave us a 5-star rating to the next one, y'all. Be easy.
Peace.